In the vast and ever-expanding universe of Marvel, certain heroes and villains stand above the rest. They possess powers so immense, their very existence could reshape the multiverse. Imagine a world where these overpowered figures, once feared or revered for their capabilities, stood united as Avengers. Today, we're diving into the incredible abilities of 6 such heroes, each of whom has the potential to alter reality itself. We're talking about Doctor Doom, Human Torch, Black Panther, the female version, Nightcrawler, Loki, and Magneto. Stick around, because this journey will showcase just how these individuals could not only stop a doomsday scenario, they could become the cause of one. Doctor Doom, the unstoppable genius. Victor Von Doom is not just a villain, he is a force of nature, a being whose intellect and power could rival any cosmic entity in the Marvel Universe. Doctor Doom is often portrayed as one of the most dangerous minds in the world, capable of not only wielding advanced science, but also dark sorcery. His armor, which is a combination of advanced technology and mysticism, is impenetrable, giving him the physical durability to withstand nearly anything thrown at him. But it's not just his armor or intellect that makes him overpowered. Doctor Doom has controlled the power of gods, including the infamous incident when he absorbed the powers of the Beyonder, a cosmic being whose abilities could rewrite reality. Through his unparalleled combination of magic, tech, and sheer will, Doom's power is limitless when wielded with intent. Doctor Doom is also known to make alliances only when it suits his ambitions. In a team like the Avengers, Doom would not only offer raw power, but also strategic brilliance, making him both a terrifying ally and a potential liability. His ego and thirst for control could lead him to seize command of the team, pushing them to the brink of destruction to achieve his vision for a perfect world. Human Torch, the living inferno. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, is more than just a fiery hero with the ability to fly. His powers, stemming from his ability to turn his body into living fire, make him one of the most powerful Avengers you could imagine. The Torch's flames are so hot they can reach temperatures that rival the sun itself, burning through steel, stone, and even other superheroes with ease. In addition to his flame generation, the Human Torch can control fire on an elemental level, shaping it into constructs, waves of heat, and even explosions. But perhaps his most dangerous ability is his flight. Johnny can soar at incredible speeds, quickly evading attacks or striking from a distance. When thinking of the Avengers, you typically think of someone with speed or strength, but the Human Torch's destructive potential can level cities. If he chose to unleash his full might, there would be nothing left standing in his wake. And that's just in his human form. In some alternate realities, the Human Torch has tapped into even more powerful abilities, becoming a being of pure energy, capable of altering the very fabric of the universe. Black Panther, female version, the Queen of Wakanda. Shuri, the sister of the original Black Panther, has the potential to be one of the most overpowered Avengers in existence. While her intellect is often the focal point of her character, as she's one of the greatest minds in the Marvel Universe, her powers as Black Panther would be exponentially more formidable. As Black Panther, Shuri would have access to the enhanced strength, agility, and senses that come with the Panther God's blessing. But her real power comes from her mastery of technology. As the head of Wakanda's vast scientific empire, she is already capable of inventing devices that could change the world. Now imagine her combining her intellect with the power of the heart-shaped herb, making her an even more unstoppable force. On top of her enhanced physical abilities, Shuri can also access Wakanda's vibranium, giving her the ability to manipulate and control energy, absorb kinetic forces, and create powerful weapons. This combination of science and spiritual strength would make her a strategic and formidable leader, capable of taking on the mightiest threats in the Marvel Universe and prevailing.
Nightcrawler, the unseen Avenger. Kurt Wagner, also known as Nightcrawler, is not just a skilled acrobat. His ability to teleport makes him a nearly untouchable force. Nightcrawler can teleport instantly to any location he can see, and even more impressively, through solid objects, dimensions, and across time. This makes him nearly impossible to catch. His agility and reflexes rival the greatest martial artists, and combined with his teleportation, he can strike without warning, even against much stronger foes. If Nightcrawler were part of the Avengers, his abilities would allow the team to surprise enemies and develop strategies from every corner of the multiverse. Loki, the master of magic and mischief. Loki, the god of mischief, may not be the first hero you'd think of when imagining the Avengers, but his powers make him a force to be reckoned with. A master of magic, Loki can cast illusions, manipulate the minds of others, and shape reality itself. But his greatest strength lies in his unpredictability. Loki can manipulate the very essence of time and space, bending reality to his will, and he's often depicted as being able to control entire timelines and even resurrect himself when needed. Beyond his magical powers, Loki is a master strategist and manipulator. His ability to turn allies into enemies and play both sides has made him one of the most dangerous beings in the Marvel Universe. If Loki were ever to become a member of the Avengers, he wouldn't just be a powerhouse, he'd be a wild card, one that could alter the course of any battle and even manipulate the outcome of multiversal conflicts. Loki's ability to influence gods, mortals, and cosmic entities alike makes him a true contender for one of the most overpowered Avengers. The question is, would he use his powers for good, or would his mischievous nature turn the team into his personal playthings? Magneto, the master of magnetism. Magneto, one of the most iconic characters in the Marvel Universe, is perhaps the most dangerous Avenger you could imagine. His control over magnetism allows him to manipulate metal, electromagnetic fields, and even the very atoms that make up the universe. With a flick of his wrist, he can levitate massive structures, control entire armies, and reshape the environment around him. Magneto's abilities go far beyond simply controlling metal. He can control the electromagnetic spectrum itself, meaning he can manipulate electricity, light, and even gravity. His control over the forces of nature makes him not only an unstoppable force on Earth, but a threat to the fabric of the universe. In some instances, Magneto has been shown to alter the weather, disrupt the flow of time, and even change the trajectory of entire planets. As an Avenger, Magneto's power would be unmatched. He could easily shield the team from attacks, disrupt enemy forces, and even create new worlds if he so desired. But with such immense power, Magneto's moral compass is often questioned. His past as a villain shows that his ideals may not always align with those of the Avengers, and his own sense of justice could put him at odds with his teammates. These 6 overpowered Avengers, Dr. Doom, Human Torch, Black Panther female version, Nightcrawler, Loki, and Magneto, are each a force of nature in their own right. Their abilities could easily reshape the Marvel Universe, and together they'd make an unstoppable team, or a terrifying one. But with such power comes responsibility, and the question remains, would they save the world, or would they tear it apart? The potential for these heroes to cause a doomsday scenario is real, and if they chose to use their powers for destruction, the entire multiverse would feel the consequences. The fate of the universe could rest in the hands of these Avengers, and that is a terrifying thought indeed. If you enjoyed this breakdown of these epic Avengers heroes, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more interesting content.